Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. And it is the end of the month of August, which means it is time to do the world tour for the OGRE'S Pride meta. Now that we have all the pieces of the puzzle: Soe, Momiji, Benimaru, Hakuro, Shuna, and then another option. So the team is very, very powerful, very strong. It's done the most damage we have ever seen a team do thus far in the game, and it does it pretty easily. Even without some of the super tippity top tier support units, it still puts out a lot of damage. So there is no doubt in my mind that we will just clear everything. But as always, we are starting with Conquest and Flaming Domain Master difficulty against Ifrit. And we're going to run this team for the entirety of this world tour. So we've got Benimaru, we've got Soe, we've got Old Water Shuna. She's an alt buffer, she's got an orb change, she's Ogre's Pride, so she'll be able to take part in the orb change for Hakuro. By the way, he's orb changing, and the Momiji and Shuna will be our DPSs, whether it be AoE or single targets. And if for some reason I don't want to nuke with Momiji on an AoE setting, we have Soe, who could do type neutral AoE damage as well. Certainly not going to get to turn 8 for all these stages, or even turn 3, but I think we'll be okay. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, I mean, we can't use Hakuro's orb change turn 1, but we got 5 orbs. This is a single target setting, so we will use our single target nuker, and we'll just bring both of them in because they have turn 2 protection traits underneath them. But we can send these orbs, and he's probably going to be half dead already. Well, maybe not half. About a third dead. Whatever. Oh, that's not a super great hand now, is that? A lot of greens, but a lot of Momiji orbs. Okay, I mean, sure, we can stack. I don't think we're going to ult, but hey, it is what it is, and we can make it work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, okay, yeah, now he's under half HP. Alright, how much do we tank this ult for? 3,800, except Shuna, well, Water Shuna, because she's type advantage. Okay, let's go ahead and convert with Water Shuna. We'll bring Hakuro in. I guess we can send her last, because she'll do the most damage, quote-unquote, right? And orb change with Hakuro. And now I'm fairly certain that Ifrit is gone. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay, still not enough damage. He has a bit more HP than I thought he did. Okay, and we haven't really been sending full 6 hands. We've been sending 5s for the first 2 turns, and then that was for finally our first 6 hand. And I mean, we're gonna be fine. What is this? Oh, Momiji. Yeah, let's hit with Momiji. Let's do some synergy right here, since we're not gonna get the Pierce power or anything. And that'll clear Ifrit. And we can watch this. It's our first time seeing it today. It's still one of the best looking ults for quite a while, actually. It's very intricate. It's got a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of animation. There's a lot of blurring effects. That looks very cool. And, okay, there we go. 37,000. Not great, but obviously it doesn't really matter. Alright, Ifrit's done. Let's move on. Okay, well, we are on to Chabby. We do have a win character here, thank God. Hakuro. He is single target, and we have a bunch of not blue orbs. So I guess we'll just swap these 2 out, and we'll leave Hakuro in. We'll send these oranges, and then next turn we can have maybe some extra greens. I think greens are nerfed in this stage, though. Our fire characters are type disadvantage, and yep, there's a green nerf. Thank you very much for that. Not really much we can do about this, except get rid of them, get them out of my face, and hopefully next turn we can convert between Hakuro and Soe into a full hand of blues. And okay, cheeky counter. Are you kidding me right now? Really? Why must you be like this? Let's just send the oranges, and then... no, let's do this instead. We'll send Momiji orbs. I don't know why I sent the weakened one last. I don't think it really matters all that much. Now we can use Soe and Hakuro's orb change. Get me out of here. We'll get Shuna out. So, let's do Hakuro, or Zoe, then Hakuro. It doesn't matter. They're going to convert everything regardless. And we have one Hakuro orb. Just one. We haven't even gotten down to his healing state yet. Thanks a bunch. All right, and then 200% from Hakuro does. Wow, incredible. All right, there's a heal. We have an ult from Amiji. That's cool. We only have 121 points though. Alt swap orb change. All right. Let's bring you in here. Yeah, alt swap orb change. Alt swap orb change. Boom. Boom. Ooh, I might be able to get an EX ult out of this, depending on how much gauge I get off these 4 Momiji orbs. Because he's definitely going to live. And so far, we're going to have Momiji get the killing blow. Alright, there's the EX ult. 185 points. We can use both the Pierce and the Fire attack and the Synergy, or we could do just the attack buff. Or we could do, well, the Weakness Strike doesn't mean shit here. So, yeah, let's just bring... Well... Yeah, let's bring Zoe in here. Why not? Let's use his skill. So, Synergy Power, 50%, and then we'll use Momiji with Synergy Rate, Synergy Resistance down. That way we'll benefit, and plus we get the attack buff, and now we're going to do way too much damage, and we have a full hand of Momiji, because the game just knows that Momiji is the strongest character. 97k type disadvantage with 1 stack of Benimaru? Excellent. And that was an AoE? Let's move on. Alright, Sky Dragon is up next. We don't have a single space character on the team. I really don't think that's going to matter all that much. Okay, the game just absolutely refuses to give me blue orbs. Even like an okay Soe hand or something like that. No, you can't have it. We're going to try and get the Shuna ult this time. Another single target stage. She should be okay. Her first skill, I guess we'll give her magic buff. The Weakness Strike doesn't matter here. Do we have enough points to use both? We certainly don't. We certainly don't. Yeah. If they were oranges, it'd be a different story. But they're not. Shuna also doesn't have any orbs. Let's get her out of here. And we'll just send these greens. We'll have a bunch of Momiji orbs that we can bring Shuna in for next turn, which I guess will be nice. We're going to avoid the attack nerf here as well, so Shuna will remain full power. Not that it really means a whole bunch. Alright, oh, we got our own cheeky counter. Okay, what's this hand look like? Oh, perfect. Orb change. Get Momiji out of here for Shuna. We will ult rush, and we'll get a stack of Benimaru. This should get Shuna's ult right here, and then we should be able to ult next turn. Or we should, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, guard. Fine, whatever. How many points will we actually have? With only 1 stack? 134? Okay, we have enough to use her skill and I think, yeah, the ult buff. So we'll at least get the magic buff from Shuna. The Weakness Strike doesn't matter because we're not type advantage in any way, shape, or form here. And we'll just send the Hakuros, because there's the most. So let's watch Shuna's ult. The most disappointing ult, I think, of 2024 thus far. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. I really don't. On my fire magic team, let me summon a big-ass rock. Congratulations. 107k. That's pretty good. Alright. Sky Dragon's gone. Let's move on. Alright, next up will be probably the easiest fight because it's Earth. And we have the 2 strongest fire characters available on this team. And I don't really foresee any issues stemming from this. So, let's get Zoe out of here. Let's send these green orbs and maybe next turn we can get a nice hand. How much damage do we do? 12,000. Okay, well, blues are nerfed. Well, I didn't see that coming. 50 points, and that's it. We have a bunch of Momiji. Let's just send them Momiji. We might get stunned here. Might being the keyword. Alright, yep, thank you for the counter. Oh, that was a chunky counter, actually. Oh, wait, does it die here? Oh, just almost. And it missed Shuna, so if we have a Shuna orb, we have won. And, okay. was really worried about that. We have won. Oh, it's synergy too. 2%, baby. 2% natural chance. Alright, well, that was difficult. Let's move on. Alright, next up is Hinata. We do have Dark Soe with type advantage, and we would have a great hand if we had 35 skill points. What a travesty fucking Hakuro is. God damn it. I don't know why they really made him the way he is. I feel like they just really don't like Hakuro. And they're like, you know what? We can make him even worse. Alright, and now we have a good Hakuro hand. The greens are nerfed, not a big deal. We have multiple Soe orbs. We can do a lot of damage. She doesn't get her defense until this next turn. And then she gets element resistance the turn afterwards. Of which case she's already going to be down to quite low HP numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, she's going to be under half HP. Okay. She gave us a cheeky counter, though. Good thing it did 1 damage to us. And there's the defense and super guard, which means that we won't do, quote-unquote, as much damage. But I still think we'll be okay. Let's get 2 stacks of Benimaru in, more so for the gauging, or not the gauge increase, but, well, the skill point increase. We can only use Hakuro once, though, since the game just doesn't like it. And also, we've run out of Soe orbs. So, 99 points, though, means next turn we'll be okay. Didn't guard that. And, okay. Well, we can do that, technically. Get out of here. You're stupid now. Okay, orb change, orb change. Congratulations, we can get out of these situations, technically, quote-unquote. Now she has super guard and element resistance. How much damage do we do? 2,003. Okay, well, if you don't guard, then you're just not really winning, are you? 10k and didn't guard. I think it's like a 30% chance to super guard. It's not very high. Alright. Good job, Soe. You've contributed. Congratulations. Moving on. Alright. Orc. Another quick hitter and stunner, just like the Golem, but the Golem lasted 2 turns. Well, 3, technically. Another great Hakuro hand, if we had 36 skill points. Let's just get him out of here. Let's just send all of this. And maybe next turn we could look a little bit better. Probably not. Oh, we got lucky. We can even use Soe's orb change now instead of Hakuro's. Ooh, fancy. Let's do that. And we don't have any light characters, so let's just bring Shuna in for Shuna. And yeah, we'll do this. Single target, double stack of Benimaru next turn. He's going to stun us, maybe. Maybe he'll miss like Shuna again, just like last time. Under half HP now. Oh, okay. Or you don't stun anybody. That can also be a thing. Alright, orb change. And let's see. Do we alt rush here? Sure, why not? Why not? We might get a Soe alt. I think we will, because we've got the alt gauge charm on blues. So I think we'll be fine and dandy. And unless he just straight up dies, which I don't know if that's going to happen. We don't have type advantage, so I think we're going to be just fine. Oh well, I say that. He's going to be very close. Very close to death. Yeah, but we can ult with Soe. Alright, well, let's use his skill. Oh, yeah, let's put the synergy on, too. So let's bring Momiji in. That way we can actually benefit from the synergy power. So synergy, and then the Soe buff, 70% attack for everybody, 50% synergy power, and we can watch his ult, too. So we've seen Shuna's ult, Momiji's ult, now Soe's ult. And we haven't seen Hakuro's or Water Shuna, but that doesn't really matter. Because Hakuro's a shit free-to-play character, and Water Shuna's been here for years. 77k on an AoE. Okay, synergy power. Pop off. Let's go to our final fight now, Space Milim. Oh, look. Yet another perfect hand for Hakuro. Tragedy. Alright, let's, I guess we'll send the blues, and we'll maybe bank on having oranges next turn? Potentially? Maybe? I guess we could have orb changed with Shuna, and then we would have gotten a stack of Benny. I mean, that would have worked. Oh, well, that works too. Unless she nerfs oranges, I don't remember. Alright, spread the damage out. That works for me. There's a stack anyways, so let's go ahead and use it. Well, Hakuro's type disadvantage. I don't really want to bring him up front yet, so we'll just go with this. We'll get close to a Momiji and Shuna ult. Except, this Milim might kill somebody if she really hates them. Like, really hates them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, no, she hates everybody equally. That works for me. Let's take Water Shuna out, even though she's almost got an ult, but she doesn't have any orbs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And we'll bring Hakuro in. We will do a convert, and I guess we can rush. We're going to get the Momiji ult regardless this turn, because we've got 4 orbs for her. But hey, it is what it is. And let's go ahead and send her, and I guess she can be the finishing blow to this video. Cheeky counter, unless she dies. That cheeky counter, if she decides to 4-tap Momiji, she might actually go down. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, very close. Very close right there. But we are safe. Do we have enough points to do? No, we don't. Okay. Pierce rate and fire attack, or synergy and synergy down? Or just the attack buff. Let's do the attack buff for funsy onesies and a stack here. And maybe we can hit that natural 2% synergy again and then benefit off of it. Wouldn't that be a delight? Alright, Momiji. Nope, you didn't. Wow, that actually didn't do a lot. But that did. Not really. Alright, there we go. All of Conquest cleared with Ogre's Pride. Not that it's a challenge at this point. Even Tempered Edge isn't really a challenge, but it's the only thing that's continuous that I can run them on. So stay tuned for part 2 of the World Tour, which will be Tempered Edge. And I will see you guys later on, I guess. So take it easy.